Hi everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this pick a card reading. What doorway or opportunity is opening up for you soon or next? So in this video, as usual, you have 4 different piles you can choose from. Multiple possibilities, multiple opportunities. What doorway is opening? You can choose according to the divine door image or the crystal, of course, and as always, the timestamps. So if you were drawn to this reddish gray door, your crystal is a purple fluorite. If you're drawn to the brown door with, well, it looks like stone. Group number 2, it's a smoky quartz. Group 3, the white hallway with the green fluorite. Or group number 4, you have this brown door with the white trimming with the Herkimer Diamond. So take a moment to choose whichever piles or doors or crystals are getting your attention the most. And, well, let's go find out. Group 1. Hi, Group 1. Okay, so this is a doorway opening up for you or an opportunity, something new. If you were drawn to the purple fluorite crystal. So I'm going to set this over here. I'm always looking for the best lighting. All right, I'm just going to leave it over there. How's that? Ooh, that's even better. Okay, divine door for group number 1. It's more like a portal or a hallway or a timeline shift. Okay. The message here says, silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. What new opportunity or doorway is opening up for group number 1? Immediately the purple called me to my third eye. Now purple resonates with my third eye, but you might resonate with the color purple with the different chakra or something else. Okay, happiness is freedom from fear. Look at these colors. The red and the purple is majesty or royalty or living a quality life. The purple and the reds are very significant of creating or having an empire of sorts. Okay. So what is this opportunity? Well, breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. Surrender your fears. Because, well, I feel like, I want to pull a card from this deck, but let's go to this deck first. What gets this? Freedom. How do I always just know which card I feel is right? Freedom through transformation, peace, harmony, letting go of doubt. The gateway. Remember at the beginning, I saw this as a portal or a timeline shift. So doors are opening, opportunities will be arriving in perfect timing to free you. But okay, so that leads us up to the next question. What do you need to free yourself from? Or what is this opportunity going to be freeing you from? Need more information? Okay. Freeing you from the details, the specificities, So this is freedom and liberation of the mind. But Virgo really loves diving into the details and figuring things out and finding ways to streamline life. But what if you no longer had to do that? So now I'm curious, what is freeing you? You're the only person who can free yourself from your mind or your emotions or your triggers. However, okay, I'm looking at my other cards here. It's like, which deck do I want to go to next? Let's pull one of these and find out what more does group 1 need to know about this doorway, this opening, this portal, this timeline shift. Harmony. Strive for harmony, even amidst the storm. So honestly, your spirit guides are really just trying to get you to let go of doubt, let go of holding on to the details, the turmoil, the negativity, the fear. All these things might be keeping you stuck in a current situation, especially for those of you who are longing for more freedom in your life. You're the only one who can free yourself from yourself. You're the only one who can even free yourself from your beliefs, your expectations. So there's a new gateway, a portal, an opportunity showing up for group number 1. This could even just simply be new information. So let's go to these other oracle cards really quickly. And no, that's 2 cards. Maybe I should shuffle. Lavender. Everything's really just trying to get you to chill. Oh, look what's on the bottom of the deck is rose. That's pretty cool. Okay. Lavender helps with relaxation, meditation. So this image, this card here, is talking about the dream weaver. So there is I don't even know what to call it. There is a saying, I suppose, a quote, that we are all weaving the web of our own creations, our reality, in every moment based on what we are focusing on. And so everything here, there's an opportunity that is probably available to you even right now, group number 1. If I'm speaking these words, it's already opened. All you need to do is let go of doubt and tune into free yourself, free your mind, relax, let go of doubt. Strive for harmony in your life. Because there are doorways and avenues that are opening up. I still feel like it's your third eye, your crown chakra even. That is, you have a higher connection. So this could be leading you towards, higher education, or learning something new, or accessing higher levels of your mind or wisdom. I feel like something universal is guiding you, or is ready to guide you, but maybe you're doubting. So maybe you're doubting your intuition even. Okay, the 5th house of creativity, the 2nd house of possessions, financial stability. The number 7 with the 5 and the 2 is also, it's almost kind of like a subliminal message saying you're holding on to some sort of belief that isn't absolutely true. So once you let go of the doubts and the fears, then everything is going to open up for you to explore freedom, to liberate yourself, but also to liberate your mind as well. But no one can force you to do this. You must be the one to surrender to that and let go of your fears and open up to a new experience or a new opportunity or even a new message. All right? Even a new pick-a-card channel, perhaps. Maybe there's someone else out there that are sharing messages Check this out. This just flipped around in my hand. You have the power to change everything about yourself. You have the power to change your life. You can free yourself from everything that you can imagine. And I'm thinking if you open yourself up to new information. So you can't create a new life or a new reality based on old information. Let's pull another door, shall we? And then I'll pull some tarot cards. Wow, the sunset. This just literally flipped around. In a moment's notice, sunset. Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sunlight burns. So the sun is setting on a chapter of your life. And again, you can keep yourself stuck in the old reality, in the old life, or you can open yourself up to something new. You can transform, transcend any and all of your limitations and tune into new energy, new possibilities, new potentials. That's what I'm perceiving here. And your intuition is also trying to guide you. And I understand that not everyone knows how to trust their intuition, because everyone's intuition is quite unique and different. It really just depends on your personality, your body type. Okay, it's kind of a given that the Hierophant would show up here. So tune into your higher self or connect with someone who knows more than you. These are all opportunities opening up for you. Seriously? So you have the power to become the magician, the alchemist. You can change everything. So it's really important. I think these cards, especially this first, it's asking you to unpack your mind. So it's like everything that you even think or believe about yourself may be untrue. If you let go of all of that and you open up to the possibilities, it will allow you to realize who you are, what you're capable of. It will open more doorways and avenues for you to learn, to experience, to create. The Three of Wands. How many of you are wishing for a new life? But then how many of you are actually making this new life become your reality? Something to think about. I'm not sure if I want that card. Let's look at the, oh yeah. See, so there's Eight of Cups. Look up. There's a, I want to come back to this gateway here, this message about the gateway. I know there's like, the light is, it's interrupting the imagery. Okay, that's better. Kind of. Okay. I want to say something about gateways and portals, because there are certain channels or videos that I watch on YouTube as well, not pick card readings, but channelers or people channeling energy. And I find it interesting that, like, there's so many people that are like speaking about certain portals. So for example, the day I'm recording this is July 7th. So some people are saying there's a 7-7 portal, there's an 8-8 portal, there's a 9-9 portal. Well, and I'm here to tell you there's a portal every moment, every second, every hour, every breath that we take. There's a portal, a new opportunity that is available for you to pursue it. So there are portals that exist simultaneously in every present moment. So right now, group number 1, you have the power to free yourself if you choose to believe in yourself and let go of everything that is, well, standing in your way. Blockages, negativity, doubt, fears. When you're aligned with harmony and you believe in yourself and you relax and you let go of all that BS, then you will totally step into the power to transform everything in your life, if you so choose. Now, there may be some who choose to say, well, I don't believe in that. And, you are free to believe whatever you wish. But I come from a space of already knowing because I have proven to myself that it is possible. And so you can too, if you believe in you. So group number 1, these are your messages. This is the opportunity. I hope you enjoyed this pick a card reading. If you did, please do click the like button. Of course, if you enjoy private readings, if you would like one, feel free to check out my links in the description box. But other than that, have a nice day. And if you were drawn to another pile, feel free to choose another pile and let's get some more messages for you over there. Hey, group number 2, if you chose my Smoky Quartz crystal, welcome to your pick a card reading for today. So what doorway or opportunity is opening up for you? It's probably already opened. It's just maybe you haven't recognized it yet. So let's find out. If you chose my Smoky Quartz crystal, I'm going to put the Smoky Quartz over here into the corner. And let's look at your messages. So starting with the Divine Door. Jude's song, a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases. You can find peace within the strangest of places. It took me a second to get that out. Let me go like this. And group 2, heal the past and fix tomorrow. The number 8 might be a significant number for you. So what doorway or opening or portal or timeline shift is available for group 2? Yeah, it's like let go and open up. Okay, we need more information. Group number 2. It's almost kind of better to just pull all the cards and then come back and reveal them one card at a time to put it all together. So I have that deck. Let me, without spilling the cards, group 2. Group 2. Which one? Which one? Group 2. I was honing in on that card almost immediately. I don't know what's there, but the Stone of Destiny. Seriously? Yes. Life, path, ambition, passion, yes, yes. Heal the past, fix tomorrow. Beauty, truth. The Wood Nymph, push through insecurity. Cancer Moon. So what is open? Obviously, emotional healing is available to those who choose to heal their emotions, or you can choose to detach from emotional triggers. It really just kind of comes down to how much power do you feel that you have over your own emotions. Same question, how much power do you feel you have over your own destiny, your life path? Meet each other again, like for the first time, with fresh eyes. Okay, there's something there's something connecting here. A reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases, you can find peace in the strangest of places. So is this opportunity for group number 2 with another person, or is it something else? So I'm looking for my quantum consciousness deck, because it will reveal whether are you re-meeting? Do you have the opportunity to re-meet a person, or is it your past? Is it an emotion, or is it something else? Okay, it's an event to commit to. To commit to your truth. This is a creative event. So what these are saying, group number 2, is that many of you are working your powers that be, your intentions, your affirmations. You're trying to manifest something or someone into your life. And so what's happening here is you are the alchemist. Of course, you are creating your own new opportunity to manifest. But also keep in mind what you believe to be true, that you believe that you are worthy of or destined to receive or experience. This is what's going to manifest. However, push through insecurity. Heal the past. It's like let go of the past hurts and emotions, because if you're still holding on to past hurts and painful emotions, you're using your sword here to create from fear-based intentions. So your spirit guides are catching you and saying, wait a minute, be sure and clear all that junk out from the past and from your emotions, because you don't want to repeat the same lesson, do you? Do you want to repeat the same experience? So this, in a sense, is kind of a warning, because for group 2, what you're trying to manifest, what you're wishing for, it's going to manifest an opportunity. It's probably going to be another person that you might feel is destined, but it's more like a test. Sorry, but that's how I feel. It's more like a test, and you should be able to know by the way that it feels if this is right. But if this situation or this person seems all too familiar and it's making you remember something from the past, then I think that's a very important message. It's a very important confirmation. So pay attention to what shows up in your life, or the opportunities or people that you meet while out taking care of your daily routines, because this is going to be some random event that could quite possibly change your destiny forever. But remember, what you believe you are worthy of receiving, this is what you are creating to manifest in your immediate future. Group number 2. It's really important to make sure you're believing in something positive or loving, and not the opposite. Okay. So spirit guides are coming through strong and clear. Let's just go to the tarot cards next, because I feel like it's absolutely necessary. So we are taking a different route than we took in pile number 1, because I really want to help you avoid making a dreadful decision. Okay. So you have the Chariot, the number 7. The number 7 is significant. The number 7, the number 7. What is 7? 7 in numerology could be a secret. It's a truth. It's a lesson. It could be a brutal lesson. So you know what this is making me think of? So how many of you saw the original, what's the name of the movie? Practical Magic. The original. So because I know that they're releasing a new one, maybe they've already released a new updated version, but I don't know, last week I felt like I wanted to watch that movie again, and I don't own that one digitally. So I went on to Amazon, I think, and I purchased to watch the movie from there. Anyway, my point being, for those of you who haven't watched the original movie, they accidentally killed the bad guy, and then they tried to hide it. So you just have to watch the movie. But the aunts say, because they're like begging their aunts to use their witchery to bring him back, and the aunts are like, oh no, we can't bring him back, because they never come back the same. And that's what this is making me think of. So there's something that's going to revisit you or someone, but it's not necessarily the same. So use your own discretion to make your decision. Yeah, there's definitely going to be an opportunity, a new path. It's an opportunity for you to see maybe an old situation, but with new eyes, with a changed perspective. But yeah, definitely if you love movies, be sure and watch the first Practical Magic. It was pretty cool. Okay, I don't want that one. I may or may not see the new one. Oh my gosh, I've seen so many movies in my lifetime, and since 2020, I don't know. It's just not the same. I don't think I've been to the movies since 2020. Look at this, right? The Devil. What do we need to know for group number 2? The Stone of Destiny. So who are you destined to be with? Look at this. Justice and... So remember, the pick a card reading, it's a new opportunity. So what doorway is opening? You can choose peace. You can choose a peaceful path. That's your Stone of Destiny. That's the opportunity here. So something or someone is going to be showing up in your life soon, and you're going to be put on the spot in a position to choose. Remember what you believe that you're worthy of, and some of you will probably choose to go all into this experience or whatever this is that's offered to you, or this person, if it's a person. But remember, you're going to have to deal with the consequences based on what you choose. So remember, in the divine doors, it says, by your own free will, you brought yourself here. And so what is it that you're going to choose? There's a new direction. There's a new opportunity. And maybe this is happening suddenly and unexpectedly. This doorway is opening. This chapter, this person, this situation is going to help you to remember the past so that you can let go of the past and heal. Like heal yesterday and fix tomorrow. Meaning it's another opportunity for you to choose differently. But whatever you choose, we always have to face the consequences based on the decisions that we each make. And so I'm just the messenger here. There is an opportunity that may just seem too good to be true that is showing up for you soon, group number 2. And in a sense, it is kind of like a test. I'm surprised that the Hanged Man isn't showing up in your reading here. But this is the best way. I don't think I need to add any more cards. So just pay attention to the signs. And when this opportunity or this person arises, tune into your emotions. How do you feel? Are you instantly afraid or scared? Are you pulling away? Are you feeling the undercurrents of the other person or the situation or this event that's happening in your life? What or who are you going to choose to commit to? Are you going to choose to surrender or sacrifice the successful path that you're already on in your life? Or maybe you're going to choose to believe that you need someone else or something else to help you to align with your destined path. You have free will to choose. So remember, Spirit is saying, choose peace, align with harmony. And of course, that choice point is yours too. So, all right, I'm going to end this here. Group number 2. So this is your reading. Maybe some of you have already re-met this person, or maybe you recently met someone new. You're definitely going to be hearing from someone soon, and you're going to be put on the spot. You're going to have to choose to make a really serious decision for yourself. So if you enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. If you are interested in private reading, if you think that there's something similar to this and you would like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. My links are in the description box. Other than that, this is your reading. I hope you enjoyed. If you were drawn to another pile, do feel free to choose another pile. And let's find out what other doorways or opportunities are showing up for you soon. Hey there, group number 3. If you chose this divine door, or this divine hallway, actually, or the green fluorite crystal, welcome to your pick a card reading for today. What doorway or opportunity is opening up for you? So I'm going to put your green fluorite over here in the corner. Let's just go like this. Let's look at your divine opening, right? Your divinity. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool, right? Kind of like the sunlight coming in on the card. Okay. A moment's joy. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. So your free will. Should I leave this open like this? A moment's joy. It's time to move forward. Embrace the uncertainty. Open your heart. It's time to move forward. The number 5 might be significant for you. Let's pull some more cards. Group number 3. Wow. I wonder what that card is. Ooh, courage. Find the courage to move forward. That's not the card that wanted to be pulled. Oh, look at this, patience. Oh, you've been patient while waiting for something. The number 9. Well, 9 and 5 even adds up to the number 4 or 5 as well. 9, right, 14, which adds up to the number 5. The secret chamber, potency, deep connection, treasure. What is the message here for group number 3? Trust the universe. I am not surprised. Put that there. Can we see all of these? A moment's joy. Tune into the present moment. Your heart chakra. Feel the joy. Trust the universe. Trust that you have a deep connection with the universe. The universe is guiding you through the heart chakra. Secret chamber. Interesting. I'm intrigued. Let's get some more messages, shall we? The doorway. Well, the doorway is definitely the heart, because it's through the heart chakra that you align with and connect with the universe or your soul. Ancient memory. Okay. Something just said you're a time traveler. Here, I'll just bring this back down. Okay. It's time to take that next step deeper. Connect through the heart chakra. The universe is guiding you. This is the open doorway, the opportunity. But the quickest way to align with, connect with the universe is through joy and unconditional love, the heart chakra. Wow. Okay, so it's guiding you towards fortune. Your fortune, a change in fortune. I was looking at this card, and because it has Mercury and it also has the sun, but I wasn't quite sure what, the message was meant by that. But this ancient memory, you're going to be remembering something very soon. You're about to become more fortunate in your life, especially when you open up to and you trust and you follow the universe, which is like a deep connection. Maybe even with your eyes closed, it's asking you to trust your intuition. Unexpected good fortune and change is on the horizon. It's available to you. The doorway is open, they said. Oh, okay. But if the doorway is open, how do you move through the doorway? You close your eyes and you tune into your heart. And you move through the heart portal. You have another sun here. Sun in Aries. Confidence. Courage. I want to pull a card from this other deck because I'm curious. Group number 3. Like in a moment's notice, like right now in this present moment, you have this opportunity. Well, even the green can resonate with your heart chakra. Language. Okay, learn the language of each other's love. Communicate the depths of your soul. So this is an invitation for you to take a deep dive to establish a connection with a higher frequency, a higher timeline, a higher dimension. Group number 3. To help you to remember your past, your truth, remember your gifts, remember your purpose. But in order to remember these things, you must speak the language of the universe, which isn't technically English. It isn't technically language. What is it? It's feeling. It's deep feeling, resonant. So this opportunity, okay, let's pull one of these cards. So group 3, what more does group 3 need to know? About this connection, or what to do, or who's helping group 3 to establish this connection. Okay, and really it's up to you setting the intention to go deeper. In your space, so create a space, or go in a yoga pose, or just sit calmly and quietly. Right, it's all about your intentions. So you choose to walk through this portal, this doorway, to communicate with the universe. But again, it's communicating not through your mind or your thoughts, but through your intentions. So it's important for you to simply set the intention to remember your gift and your purpose. But you must also be the one that chooses to move in that direction. And I've got 47, which adds up to the number 11. So enlightenment. Obviously, you have a super deep connection directly with the universe. Group number 3. Whether you realize this or not, you have the opportunity to open up to this. And again, through the heart center and out of the mind, it's a deep connection. You can reconnect with your deepest, innermost self and remember your truth. Remember ancient memories, maybe your past lives, your joy. You can tune into the joy in any given moment when you choose, but it's still up to you to set that intention, to have that intention to connect with this frequency, to connect with this feeling, this treasure. So there's deep treasures that exist within you. Oh, because technically your body also, what's the best way to describe it? The universe is also in your body. So you can connect with the universe within your body, your chakras, your intentions, right? Your meditations, your focus, your yoga. So let's ask the tarot cards, what will happen then if pile number 3 goes deep into this deep chamber of the heart beyond the logical mind? What will happen? What should group 3 expect to experience? Well, besides remembering ancient memories, I think you have the ability to remember your true self. So would this be an awakening? Oh, I'm holding the cards upside down. So there's Knight of Cups. Let me just put this here. Your purpose and your passion. That's what you will remember. This ancient memory. So you're obviously an ancient soul. Group number 3. 9 of Pentacles. Right. This is there's good fortune waiting for you to remember it, to retrieve it. But you must also set the intentions and start taking action to move yourself in that direction. It's time to move forward towards your higher ideals. Claim your higher ideals. But then I would ask myself, so what is the next question that group number 3 should ask themselves? Like, how do I align with my highest purpose? How do I align with or remember good fortune? Or how does good fortune work in favor of pile number 3? Yeah, there's like information that is waiting for you to retrieve it. That's what I'm hearing. And look who's on the bottom of the deck. Of course, the Emperor. So what else for group number 3? Seriously? Okay, 10 of Pentacles. This is your potential. Keep in mind, not everybody has the same belief, interpretation about the 10 of Pentacles. So I'm not going to tell you what I believe in, because that's just my truth and what I believe. So whatever you believe that you are worthy of is what you are going to manifest, technically. When you open your heart and you remember your ancient memories and you remember your path and your purpose, the reason why you're here even. You'll be connecting with your higher self. Which technically your higher self resides within the universal energy, or the 5D, the spiritual world, technically. But it's still an extension of you, because you are an extension of the universe. So when you align with these things in your higher self, your higher mind, your heart chakra, you're going to remember everything that you need in order to attract this great fortune, this good fortune, or to create this fortunate lifestyle that you've been dreaming about. So you don't have to continue dreaming. But when you align with these higher ideals, you can naturally follow your intuition and remember how to manifest or make these things happen for you. Wow, strength. That just jumped out of the deck. Group number 3, what more? Any more messages for group number 3? Wow, the King of Swords. One more. Ooh, the Tower, of course. So this good fortune is going to find you suddenly and unexpectedly. But you must step into your power and assert yourself and your goals. Believe in yourself. Know what you are worthy of. Find your strength and the confidence to go deep. Align with these higher aspects of yourself. Remember your truth, your purpose. There's like some sort of a secret fortune that is just waiting for you to remember how to find it, how to claim it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, group number 3. I'm going to leave this here. I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. If you're drawn to another pile, feel free to choose another pile. Other than that, if anyone is interested in a private reading, I do offer those as well. My links are in the description box if you want to know more, or you can visit my website, access5d.com. Meanwhile, have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do click the like button, and you're perfectly welcome to choose another pile if you were drawn to another pile as well. And I will see you over there. Hey there, group number 4. If you were drawn to the Herkimer Diamond, welcome to your pick a card reading for today. What doorway or opportunity is opening up for you soon, or maybe it's already presented itself to you and I'm just reminding you or bringing through a confirmation? So let's find out. I'm going to put this over here, group number 4. Let's look at your divine door message. Look, it's got the number 42. Inner power. That's funny. I was just quoting this message in a different pile in this video. I don't remember what pile it was. By your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. Group 4. Doorways opening, opportunities arising. Universal love is true love, so love all. Look, the number 42. What was the number on this? 42. Seriously? 42, 42. 42, 42. Interesting. I'm sure that means something specific to each one of you in your own unique ways. So I'm not going to kill your vibe with what I think that might mean because, well, those aren't my numbers. However, okay, let's just go into the next card or pile number 4. What opportunity? Okay, that was 2 cards. We just need 1. How about this one? Acceptance. Fully accept each other for true love to take root and to flourish. Okay, universal love is true love, so love all. You brought yourself here at this moment in time. You have nothing to fear. It's like love all, love the universe, love yourself, love your inner self. Oh, it's asking you, reminding you to love yourself as well. Very important. But what is the bigger message here? Let's find out. Okay, group 4. Let's just go like this. And then we'll come back and we will flip the cards around. Group number 4, what is this doorway opening or opportunity showing up in your life? And the opportunity maybe it's already on its way or something like that. Live the question. Okay. Curiosity, open your mind, live into the question. And detoxify, meaning get out of the yuck. Taurus, release your need to control. The universe is trying to send you love in some way, but you might be blocking it. So especially if you don't love yourself, nobody else can love you if you don't already love yourself. Or they're just going to love you in the way that they need to love, but it's not necessarily the way that you need to love or experience love. All right. I want to go to, let's go to this other deck. What more does group 4 need to know? This opportunity. Oh, you know what? I want to grab a card from the Quantum Consciousness deck because this will reveal if this is a person, is this universal, is it spiritual? What kind of love, what kind of opportunity is available to group number 4? So it's, right, consciousness is optimism. It starts with being positive. You can attract whatever you want into your life when you're open-minded and positive. That's why it's saying live the question. Open your mind, live into it. So whatever it is that you're seeking, group number 4, you can attract that into your life by simply just asking the universe, where is it? How can I find such and such? Or what do I need to experience next? Or you may ask the universe, what are my other options? or ask the universe to send you a sign or a synchronicity or to show you the way. Strength. Okay, so there's the number 13 here, or the number 4. It's referring to, well, the number 13 is a spiritual number. So it is spiritual. It's spiritual in nature. Because the number 13 is spiritual. It's the 13th realm. It's the 13th, like out of all the dimensions of heaven or consciousness, or at least according to the ancients, there are 13 different levels. Kind of similar to aligning with the 13 moon theory as well. But the 13th is more of a spiritual or mystical. And that being said, I just have to point this out because recently I remembered that Taylor Swift was born on the 13th, right? Was she born on the 13th of December? It doesn't really matter what month she was born in, but she's a 13 baby. And I used to date a person who was born on the 13th. They have a very unique personality that kind of contradicts what other people believe. But the people born on the 13th day, so if you chose this pile and you were born on the 13th of any month, you have this mystical power as well. You have the power to tap into the mystical realms. And you can use these powers in the mystical realms and dimensions to improve your life. That's what I'm trying to say. So Taylor Swift, it's funny because she's just always known that she wanted to create music. But I think that she's got some spidey senses as well, which is why or how she can relate through music or through her lyrics. It almost kind of triggers people, and people are going to be triggered to respond in, one way or another way. But you've got the same gift, especially if you were born on the 13th. If you chose this pile, your spirit guides are probably trying to tell you you have this gift. You can tap into and use the power of 13 to enhance all things in your world. So you have Mercury in Sagittarius. You've got Saturn in Aries. The universe is saying you have the power to assert yourself, to visualize how you wish to be living your life. So this is universal love. So I'm not going to make this like a romantic reading because honestly, group number 2 kind of came out in a somewhat romantic way as well. But this means you have a spiritual vision, and when you focus, you close your eyes and you visualize and you connect with this universal love force that is always available to you and step out of the negativity. You'll realize that you have nothing to fear and everything to experience. You can live the question. So there's something that you're wishing for in your life, yes? When you simply ask the universe through your heart, how do I experience this? Or just tell the universe, I would love to experience this feeling. And think about this in your own unique way. And then tell the universe, I'm ready to experience this feeling. So what is it that you want to feel? And then ask the universe to show you. And it will send you a sign. Or something else. Okay, so this doorway is already open because this is already available to each and every one of you who chose pile number 4. So I want to, let's grab another divine door. For group number 4. Oh, look at that. It just says like everything's in the distance, isn't it? How long have you been dreaming for something or wishing for something? How many of you realize that? Maybe you've never really realized that you have the power to have the experience now, especially if you keep projecting everything off into the distance. So it was this card, a distant kiss in a prayer flag. That's what I was just talking about. I wish of all wishes that you were here through sunlight and rain. I need you near. This is already here. It's you. It's your inner self. Once you love your inner self, you're going to allow yourself to experience and attract everything that you love, everything that you're wishing for. It's you. You have the key. Look, there's the key. Be positive, open-minded. Step out of the negativity and the toxicity and the need to control. Be curious. Open your mind, open your heart, live through the situation. Let this unconditional love find you. And it can find you now if you allow it to. But if you keep projecting everything off into the future, or if you're not acknowledging and honoring your inner self and loving yourself, then you're not going to allow yourself to be worthy of living this amazing experience, whatever this is that you're wishing for, which is some sort of love. You're seeking love, not realizing that you are the love that you seek. And once you open that doorway, all the other variations of love and unconditional love will find you. So, to close out your reading, wow, I wasn't ready for your cards. Let's pull some tarot cards. Group number 4. Let me just slow down for a minute because the cards are freaking out. There's, the Star. The Wands. Oh, was it this one? I don't know if I, wow, okay. Surrender your need to control. Look at that. And also the Knight of Wands. Okay, this is interesting. Let me put this over here. The Fool, the Two of Wands. It's time to open up and align with your wish, and your wish will come true, whatever this wish is. This wish for some kind of love, right? But you must accept yourself exactly for who you are and where you are in order to attract the love that you need. Because, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. And then the Knight of Wands, this is what or who you will attract. Someone new or something new, a new path, a new experience, a new opportunity. The discovery of something or someone new. Fully accept yourself and allow love to flourish in all ways. Okay, I don't think there are any other messages coming through. Group number 4, this is your video reading. Keep in mind these are general, but I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do click the like button. If you were drawn to another pile, feel free to choose another pile to find out what other opportunity or doorway is opening up for you. If you're interested in private readings, check out my description box or visit my website, access5d.com at any time. In the meantime, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.